Hey Heartfelt families, this is Mr. Justin. Today I'm going to be leading a small group activity that has to do with weather because that's kind of been the theme we've been talking about this week through our morning messages and our different stories that the teachers have been reading. Today we're going to be making a weather drawing. You can also call it a daily weather journal if you want to keep it up and do it every day. That would be awesome. Just like my other videos, I'm going to be talking at the end of what types of points of high school curriculum and core that this activity touches upon. And then other than that, let's get started. All right. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do is I did this a couple days ago. I want you to go outside with a parent or any adult. Go outside and I want you to think about a couple things. I need you to use all your senses. So one that's really important is, of course, your sight. And so I really want you guys to look around and look at the sky and look around you and see if any kind of different things like trees or birds, or do you see flowers? And in the sky, do you see clouds? Can you see the sun? And also look down at what you're wearing. Think about, am I wearing a coat? Am I wearing shorts? Am I wearing flip-flops? Am I wearing boots? What am I wearing? And so what we're going to kind of be doing is, once you get back inside, you're going to think about a couple different things. So you're going to first think about, so in my drawing, I'm here with my dog, and a couple days ago when I went out, it was sunny, and so I drew the sun, and so that's letting me know, and if someone looks at my drawing, they can tell, oh, that day was sunny, and it probably was a little bit warm because he's wearing shorts and short sleeves. And so I really want you to think about and kind of draw and try to draw what you see in the sky. And so even though it was sunny, I did see some clouds, so I drew some clouds, and I also drew some birds. I didn't get a chance, but I'm going to also draw some flowers. And so if you see a lot of flowers, that might kind of indicate, well, it might be springtime because there's a lot of flowers and a lot of things start growing again in spring. And so this is a really fun activity that I think you guys could do every day if you want to. And just think about things like how do you feel? Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Is it rainy? Is it snowy? And so this is just a really quick activity you guys can do. And like I said, you can do it once, you can do it every other day. It's totally up to you. And then for this part of the video, of course, I'm going to talk to the parents. Kids, you can also listen if you want. Of course, with any art activity, this is great for fine motor skills. Also, what would be really easy and a great way to do a type of kind of predicting is before you go outside, talk to your child and think maybe they can see through the window, or if they can see sun, maybe ask them, well, what do you think it's going to be outside? Do you think we're going to need to wear a coat? Do you think we're going to need to put on long pants or a long shirt or short sleeves? What do you think it's going to be outside? Do you think it's going to be warm? What are we going to have to wear? And also, what do you think you're going to see in the sky? And what do you think you're going to see on the ground? Is it going to be dirt? Is there going to be grass growing? Are things going to be growing again? And so that's a really great way to kind of start getting in the practice of predicting. Another way is, of course, kind of observation, which is great, especially with things like science. Have your child really use all their five senses of what do you hear? Do you hear birds? What do you see? Do you smell? Do you smell flowers? Do you smell grass? Anything. You can also touch things like, what do you feel outside? And anything like that is really great for kind of observing. And then this is a great way also when you get back inside, you can use those observations to kind of jot down and to kind of track and try to put in the actual picture what you observed. And so also with art, not only does it help with fine motor skills, but it just helps with expressing and representing what types of things they are thinking about and observing and what they feel through an artistic way. And so that's really a great way for them to also kind of get practice of turning things that are in their head onto actual paper. And so that'll be great for writing and stuff like that. That'll come later. I hope you guys enjoy this activity. I really did. I'm going to add more to it later. I'm going to add some flowers, and I'll probably add a tree. But I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the week with all the other videos that are going to come out. All right, bye everyone.